To begin, sit or lie comfortably and settle into a comfortable posture. And we can take 3 slow, deep breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. And then just let your breath be natural. Let your breath find its natural rhythm. And we can just spend a few minutes coming home to our breath. As we sit here, we may notice we have a body, and we can bring our attention to the stillness of our body as we sit and rest. In this moment, there's nothing for the body to do. Just allow it to rest. We can bring our attention to the silence of our speech as we sit here silently. In this moment, there's nothing to say. And we can bring our attention to the spaciousness of our mind as we sit in non-judging, open curiosity. In this moment, there's no agenda, nothing to figure out, nothing to label. We can just sit in open, non-judgmental curiosity. Awake and alert. And we can allow this stillness in the body silence in our speech, an open spaciousness of our mind to just naturally quiet any restlessness, any agitation, or distracting thoughts and stories, and just bring us back to this present moment, to this state of peace. And in this peacefulness, we can rest. In front of you is vast open space. Open your eyes. Let your body be relaxed. And continue to breathe free and easy. We notice the empty space in the room. So often we focus on the objects, the people, and the things in the room. With our eyes open, can we just notice the empty space? It's right here in front of us. A space in which all the people and all the things in this room are in. And we can breathe in this open, empty space. And allow ourselves just to dissolve into the space as we breathe out. Breathing in the open, clear space. And letting it dissolve as we breathe out. As we breathe in this space, we can let the pure, infinite space pervade our body. Breathing in the space to our body, to our energy, to our mind. And we can integrate our awareness with this space. Breathing in the space, we can merge with the space. When we integrate with space, healing can occur. All the tight, constricted knots of emotionality, fear, anger, desire, worry, anxiety. And we breathe in These tensions dissolve. These emotionalities have an opportunity to dissolve. When we breathe in and connect with space and give our mind and thoughts space, our thoughts and stories can dissolve. All the identities we wear, the labels we put on ourselves. We breathe in the space, connect with that space, and let all the things, the stories, the thoughts, the labels, simply dissolve into that space. In the vast sky of space, all our problems seem so small, tiny. Space is so huge. And we can connect with that vastness, that infinite, endless, open space. When we connect with space, all our daily problems can dissolve away. And we can make space for wholesome experience. Connecting with space allows us to find and develop the capacity to release what is negative, to help us let go of all these unwholesome stories and thoughts and emotions. And connect with something bigger. As we breathe in space, we connect with the space. We can let that space dissolve any tensions we might be holding in the body. As we connect with the sky and with space, we become aware that there's so much more room. There's so much more space and room for our experiences to arise. We can breathe in that space to our body. And give that space to any part of our body that might be tight or constricted. Breathing in the space and sending that space to the whole of our body. When there's space, Whatever arises is okay. When there's space, there's accommodation. We have the space to accommodate. Connected to space, there's room for everything. There's enough time, enough emotional capacity, enough tolerance, enough love, enough joy and acceptance. If any uncomfortable feelings or sensations arise, we can simply be vast open space. Space in which sensations arise. A space within at which feelings arise. And we can smile to whatever arises, allowing our thoughts and feelings to come and go like the clouds in the sky. Just let the element of space dissolve whatever arises naturally without having to do anything. You can be with the space element. Feel it entering our body as we breathe in. You can imagine we're breathing in the space into our heart. And from our heart, we can feel that elemental space expand to every cell of our body. We can let the space pervade our heart. And let our heart expand in all directions. And connect with that open, accepting spaciousness of our heart. A heart that can accommodate whatever arises. And so as we breathe in and connect with the space, we can breathe out and send that warmth, accepting, accommodating love from the space of our heart out in all directions to the great expanse of space and sky. We can let that warmth of the space in our heart extend to all beings. connected through space. Breathing in, we take in all the space. And breathing out, we send out open, loving acceptance. Breathing in, connect with that space. And breathing out, we send that vast, open, accommodating space in all directions. So many beings might feel like they don't have space in their life. They don't have room. They don't have acceptance. They can't be open. They're constricted and tight. And so by connecting with space, we can send out as a gift of space to all those beings who may need openness, accommodation, and acceptance. We can open the space in our heart to accommodate everyone. Everything arises from space, exists in space, and dissolves back into space. Internally, that space manifests as pure awareness. All our experiences, whether good or bad, they all arise in our awareness. And dissolve right back into that open awareness. So simply continue just to allow your body and mind to connect with and merge and be space. And just allow time to rest, whatever you may feel. Everything is okay right here. Just be natural. Be present. And just be.